Hello everybody, it's Doc Horowitz coming to you from the Pro Swing Baseball Training Facility Center in Mount Kisco, New York. I'm here to introduce you to our next module on technology and using social media in order to promote your public relations program for your organization. Now I want to say that by the time this taping is actually over, the technology will have probably changed 5 or 6 times. So knowing that, it's important to keep in mind that you as the public relations professional must in fact be aware of these changes, and either you acquire the skills to use it or you have someone like Matt Marr who can do it for you. In any event, technology, social media are here to stay and more to come. So with that, I give you Matt Marr, and he'll explain some brief ways he uses technology in order to promote his Pro Swing Baseball Facility Training Center.
All right, great. So what I'm going to show you guys today is our personal website and 3 of our social media platforms that we use when we're trying to, in a way, advertise and market ourselves. So the first thing I have right here is Pro Swing's actual website. This is something I built, and it's something that you're going to want to have for an organization. It can be simple. You really want the content to be good, and you want it to get to the point. You don't want to, make someone, a client or prospective client, 3 or 4 clicks away. So as you can see here on our site, it's very basic. We have a news feed with all of our fresh news that comes in. And I'll show you an example of how we link this to our social media networks. So right here, our lead story is about a great expo we're going to be having this weekend. And it tells all about what's going to happen, the coaches that are coming, all the schools are flying in. And to complement that, I can take you to our YouTube. And if you go to our YouTube channel, we actually have plenty of videos, which I will get into. But I'm actually going to swing over to our Facebook. And as you can see, the latest post on our Facebook is a video we made through our YouTube that was highlights from last year's Expo event. Now this is a great way to show some of the great things. Video is very rich content. It's fantastic content. So through our Facebook channel, people can actually click on and watch this video and see how great the Expo was last year, and that's going to help them sign up for the following year. So obviously we start at a normal website, and we use a social media platform in YouTube to essentially promote our videos, and then we use Facebook to actually filter it out to our clients. And here you're just looking at some of the video from last year's clinic. So going through some of those social networks, Twitter is a very important social network, and here's Pro Swing's Twitter page. For example, our latest tweet, if you want to see how we do it, we talk about videos we do. We have the tip of the day, where we'll just basically put a baseball tips. Today's is about keeping your eye on the ball and being focused. So we put these free tips out there for our clients to see, just to help them improve their baseball game, and it's also branding for us. And once again, all of these channels are free. It's free to sign up on Facebook. It's free to sign up for Twitter. It's free to sign up on YouTube. You can do it all for free. Our business is really driven by strong media, and that's video. So I'm going to take you here to our Pro Swing YouTube channel. Now, we have partnered with YouTube. We've been lucky enough to get a lot of views, about a little over 600,000 now, and we put out bi-weekly videos that provide instruction for baseball. These videos have had great feedback. Our best video right now is the 7 steps to the perfect baseball swing. And this is a video that not only do we provide instruction, but here's how social media helps. You can see we have 143 comments in our video. Some is directed to me. Some go back and forth between each other, which is interactivity. It's people talking about Pro Swing, talking about the content, and it's that kind of interactivity that's really exciting to see. Because now people are talking about your business, they're interacting. And on a lot of our videos, what I'll try to do, it's tough because we do get a lot of comments a day, but as you can see here, I try to write back to every comment that asks me a question. And it's that kind of connectivity you have with your clients that really makes them come back, and that makes them share your videos and share your sites, because you're giving them something that other businesses may not. So when someone watches one of our videos that we put out and say, I love that sliding video, but what should I do with my leg if I'm sliding into third base? And I write back, hey, you know, Brian, great to hear from you. This is Coach Matty. Here's what you should do. They get a loyalty, a real great loyalty. And social media provides that channel. It provides that platform to get the real likes and the real follows. They have these buzzwords. Twitter has followers, Facebook has likes. At the end of the day, you really just want clients and you want fans that really care about your organization and care about your product and want to share it. Get them impassioned and they'll share it, and it's the best free advertising you could ever ask for. So with that, YouTube, Facebook, they offer you analytics as well, and this is really important because you're going to have someone in your company that wants to know, is this working? And you look here, we get full analytics on how many views we get a day. We're able to go, the last 30 days, we can go on the lifetime of our channel. There's great statistics that once again are totally free. Now you can see we just started there, and you can see the growth to up to about 2,800 hits a day, which is really great. You can see what videos are working, what content works, so you're able to then, as Professor Horowitz said, how it changes. We change our videos week to week, and we do our content based on what works. Hitting videos work fantastic for us, so we do a lot of hitting videos. We would never have known that if we didn't have these analytics to tell us that was happening. The same thing can be found on our Facebook channel. At the top, we can see how many of our posts are being reached, who are our new people that like us, some messages we got, and notifications. Someone wrote on our wall, someone shared a link. It's these kind of things that can really, really be exciting and really help your business. We actually have an exciting thing happening now. Someone from the International Federation of Italian Baseball, the Italian Federation of Baseball and Softball, has just reached out to us. They loved our videos so much that they're actually going to send a group of young Italian players, about 12 years old, to fly over to America, and we're actually going to set up some games with them, and they're going to come train in our facility. Now, we would have never, ever had a chance to reach out to fans and baseball players in Italy, but with these free services, these social platforms, they reached out to us. They loved the content, so they wanted to come over. They were planning a trip anyway. Now we're setting up games with them. They're going to come into our facility. So what does that mean? That means press releases. That means we're going to get local news stations there. So we're flying over these Italian players to come play games with us, and now it's a huge PR thing. And it all came from YouTube, a free sign-up social media platform. We put out videos. Our fans liked them, they shared them, and it reached all the way globally to Italy, and now we have a great PR piece that's coming back to us in America, and it's really exciting. So that's just an example of how powerful social media can be and the legs that it can create. So I hope you enjoyed kind of what we saw. Best recommendations: Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Those are three great social media platforms. They're great channels that you can filter your content through, and make sure you do have a personal website as well.
Wow, I don't know about all of you, but I'm wonderfully overwhelmed. And you can see very clearly in a short period of time the importance of developing a highly technical program to promote your organization. You can also hear some of the details that Matt shared with us, such as not only the creating and getting good ideas, but keeping and monitoring how well is it working. So this is a sophisticated program, but it's not one that you are not capable of acquiring. And I encourage you to do so. And I really want to thank Matt Marr at Pro Swing Baseball Facility Center for introducing you and giving you some more insight into the critical world of technology and social media as you promote your public relations programs. Doc Horowitz, see you online.